Hi and welcome to the video, guys. My name is Paul from Hive of Many. Hope you're well today. In today's video we're going to be looking at how to use mock-ups, which are going to help you present your work better to potential clients and show people on social media what you do in a more professional capacity, which is going to help you grow your influence and increase the professional look to your design. We're going to do a little bit of a screen share today, so we're going to head over to there now. So on screen, what you can see now is a mock-up I've done for Danny Thompson Photography. To be able to create something like this, it's really simple, and all you need to really do is to buy yourself a mock-up template. You can buy these mock-up templates from a place called Envato Elements. So if you head over to Google, type in Envato Elements, you'll find it pretty much straight away. Once you arrive at the website, if you click on the top drop-down menu there, you can see graphic templates. Now there's a whole world of templates out there. It could be a business card, it could be a brochure, a website template, but today we're just going to look for like a laptop template there. So hit that and you'll see there's plenty of like different sorts of MacBooks or laptops or any sorts of like little mock-ups. So this one here looks very similar to the one I already own, that I already use for some of my sort of display work on my website for my portfolio. So you need to pay and download for this mock-up. Once it downloads to your Mac, we're going to be using Photoshop to edit this mock-up ready for export and putting on your social media or wherever you're going to be putting that. Okay, so we're just going to drop into Photoshop now. So in front of us we've got the final desired look and feel, but this is not how it looks. As you can guess, when you get this, it looks something a bit like this. So here in Photoshop, we've got a layer panel on the right hand side and we've got a blank mock-up here. Within this particular one, I select the drop down there for MacBook, and within here you've got smart layers. Now what smart layers do is it allows you to superimpose images onto different images. Now we're not going to go into that today, but we're just going to use what's available to us. Now, I've used this one before, so you just need to double click on this file here, which is rectangle one, and it's going to open up a blank template for us to use. So we open it up and it's just a blank screen there. So I already know what I want to create. I want to create an image of Danny Thompson. In the background, I want to place the logo over the top and superimpose some kind of menu on there. So we're going to recreate that now. So I've got all the files ready. We're going to get the image now and just drop it straight into Photoshop. We're then going to resize the image to fit the screen. So that should do nicely. It's just a nice picture of Danny taking a photo. So press enter to place that there. To get it onto the mock-up itself, there's now two panels open, two tabs open. Now, unless you save it, it won't appear in your mock-up. So I'm just going to quickly save that with Command S, and already you'll start to see it appears in the mock-up. So we just need to add all the other elements into this other tab for it to appear in the laptop screen. Next thing we're going to do is add a logo to that. So we're going to get his logo on white, which is always good to use on a coloured background. So drop that into place there. I kind of like how it's positioned. Maybe just put it a little bit further up over the centre of the lens. I'm going to pop a drop shadow on there just to help it pop away from the background. So we've got that on there now, so you can just see it. It just lifts the logo off the background slightly. And I've got a couple of bits that I've already created for this tutorial, which is a little bar at the bottom, and all that is I've used the marquee tool to map out a little black square and I've filled it in, and I've used the opacity to put it down to 50%, just as simple as that. And I've also put in your typical menu for a website, which is home, about, services, blog, contact, just a typical menu there. What I am going to do at this stage is just change the font over from what it is already to what Danny would be using on his website, which would be DIN in this case. I'm just going to type in DIN, go down to DIN regular, select that, and now his website will be now on brand as well, so it'll be nice and consistent with his branding. All I need to do now from here is to press save. So I hit save, and inside the mockup we now have the mockup ready to send to the client. And that's about it really. You can buy so many different templates. So why don't you head over to the Envato Elements website, check them out, download them, open them up, play with them in Photoshop, see what you can do. As I said, there's a whole world out there of templates, and there's no point in trying to create these things from fresh anymore when you can just download them. Hope you've enjoyed that video, guys. If you've got something out of this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to support my channel, hit subscribe and turn the notifications on. And until the next time, stay safe and see you soon.